Bom, galera, vamos continuar zagueiro play, moleque. Agora vamos lá ver o delegado, hein? Aqui também tem, tá? Pera aí. Aqui, ó. O acampamento. Se você clicar lá no acampamento, vai ter. Gente, era assim o evento aleatório.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
Use o seu conhecimento do mundo.
Someone might as well have this.
É foda, meu. Não vou saber onde é isso, não. É o que que aparece? Uhum.
Yeah. Come on.
Por que tá fazendo jogo de faca aqui?
You done diddling yourself? Put them fingers on the table and show me your skill.
If you insist.
Put some money up then.
How
Please
about
don't
this for
try this
starters?
at home. I'm a trained professional.
Not bad.
God damn it! Hello to
Knew
you.
I could win something.
I once saw a man cut his own pecker off trying a variation on this amusement. Hi.
Very nice.
Jeez!
That's me winning a little. Hey, you. Want to have a go?
Been getting more bold, getting close to the borders of town. Hello there. Put down your dust. Hello to you.
Let's
Try and
put
keep
money
an
on it.
eyeball on my blade. Hi.
And you didn't even lose a finger.
What the hell?
one, round one.
Watch this.
Let's see if I can match it.
Oh, shit! Hey!
See? That's how it's done. Who
Ué, mas
else
eu ganhei o
wants to
mesmo
try?
dinheiro. Não entendi. Vou ganhar do último cara aqui.
How much you believe in yourself?
I bet you're gonna end up with a hole in your hand. Good, but not good enough.
Get the fuck. Ooh, that
Opa.
had to hurt.
Ih, perdi, é.
Cocksucker!
Ui, ai,
God almighty!
ai. Ai, droga. Não,
You beat me fair and square, partner.
droga.
You look like you
Mas foi legal, foi legal, foi legal. Eu gosto. Eu fiquei com quanto? Caralho, meu. Fiquei com a mesma merda. Vamos tentar de novo, vamos tentar de novo. Calma aí, calma aí.
What's your bet then?
Hope you know
Bora.
what you're doing.
Jeez, you're lucky.
É, triângulo, triângulo, calma.
God damn it!
Opa, vai, vai, agora eu vou, agora eu vou.
Fuck! What the hell? Shit!
Ai! Droga, meu, isso confunde muito a cabeça. É, tomei no cu. Que droga. Vamos embora. Ai, que droga, gente. Eita, cavalo.
Whoa there.
Where is he? Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Meu, então, pera aí. Ele tá aí pra cá. Não, pera aí, ele tá aqui. Isso aqui. Dom Rochedo Reino. Aqui, ó. Não sei que diabo é isso aqui, não. É petiscos americanos. Vamos então, rapidinho. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Vamos achar esse moleque lá.
Come on. Come on. Come.
Que diabo é isso? Prontinho.
This looks like the one. Let's go. Come on.
Ah, já cheguei? Nossa, cara. É muito. É muito pequenininho, velho, o mapinha. Nossa, não, eu tô tentando. Não tem como marcar.
Yeah. Let's go. Easy. Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Olha, o gráfico desse jogo é muito bom, hein, meu? O gráfico é impressionante, mano. E aqui é muito deserto, né? Aqui não é tanto a questão das cidades lá no segundo jogo. Eu acho que provavelmente também pelo fato de ser muito pesado, né? Aí eles colocaram mais planície, deserto. Eles foram espertos. Fizeram o Velho Oeste aqui. Mano, não tem como ler a missão.
It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
O diálogo aqui tá bem bom.
Try.
It'd be my pleasure. I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel mouse city boy who never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Nearly there. Ooh, now. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rush the guard! Gun them down! Follow me! Come on, Marston! I can't take you. Help! You got one!
More like that, Marston, here.
Good shooting, boy! Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
What the heck?
Ué, ele falou o quê? Que eu posso ir à direita? Não deu nem falei. Ah, tá.
Stay with me. Let's move up, boys.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yup. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Pior que não dá pra ver muito bem onde é que tá os caras. Vou mentir não.
There's a bridge up ahead. The rustlers are probably guarding it.
We're done for.
On the goddamn law.
You about to die, friend!
Oh my good God.
Where's your branding iron now?
Woo! Keep dropping them like that, boy.
Was that you or me?
E aqui não tem a vida, né? Que estranho.
We're clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Rapaz, é aqui aquela ponte? Ah, aquele é o lugar que eu vim com a Sedley.
Damn,
Parece, não dá,
Ballard
não,
twins got themselves an
não sei
army.
se é,
Yeah,
não.
rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why would a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Come on, up the hill. Let's blaze our way to that ridge. We've come from Mr. Gulch's cow. Push forward. We gotta get to the marshal. This way.
More like that, Marston, hit.
Oh my good lord!
I played you shallow without a reason, boy. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he doles out plenty of his own justice, too. More rustlers! Take them down!
You got him good! I can't take much more of this!
Keep dropping them like that, boy!
Let's push on to the bridges. Where's your branding iron now?
Stay with me! He's only just holding them off! Sweet mother of God!
Who's that there?
Marston got one!
Come on, let's regroup.
You sure put that feller to bed. What the hell are you doing?
Ué, se você passar na frente que eu tô atirando, pô.
Hell no!
I'm gonna beat the lot of you!
There's one. I'll kill that. You might as well give it up now. Hold up. Let's stay in one group.
Stay with me! My God! Jesus wept!
You rustlers make me sick!
All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Gente, sem querer eu cliquei o botão.
Some keep the cattle hostages alive!
Stay close! Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! There's one more for the vultures.
A musiquinha. Matou?
Damn you. I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Rest in peace, my friend. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Hey there! Come on!
Ai, tá matando o javali. Que loucura.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. My God! Come back and finish me off. Oh, look out! I'll pour you to pieces!
Ah, não dá pra tirar atrás.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. I don't appear to be getting on. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! I'm flying high. Jack, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine.
Take
We're nearly
me
there.
into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Climb right up. Looking for a haze? Name the spot.
Nossa, tá muito caro, viado. $9. Não, não é isso não.
Go! Let's go! Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister. Show me where he is. If I see you here again, you're dead. Go.
I don't want to die. I don't want to.
Move, you stupid fool.
Nossa!
Hola. Move, idiot. Con permiso.
I think.
Sorry, mister. I got nothing but respect for the law.
Watch yourself, buddy.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that? I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were...
Ué, gente, falou que era 5 years old. Apareceu 8.
Say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
That's it, Steve. Here comes Mr. Marston. He's got it. Keep on moving. Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Slow up.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Whoa there.
Hey.
Come on.
Ué, gente. Não, e tipo assim, ela foi embora. Ué, jogo.
He's just showing off now.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Beleza, também.
Behind them. That way they'll stay together. You stick with the main herd. I'll round these stragglers up for you.
Slow down.
That's great. Big herd. Big herd. Keep that herd together now. Keep them tight now. Keep them moving. Barney's gonna love this. Keep going, Mr. Marston. Nail it down.
You're not mad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Yeah.
Tem como cair do cavalo aqui? Vamos ver. Não... Meu, eu sei que esse negócio aqui foi bem complicado de fazer. Não é perfeito, mas deve que ter dado trabalho pra fazer toda essa mecânica aqui do cavalo. Não tem como fazer carinho nem nada. Ué?
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. The world keeps turning. Time to get busy.
Let's go. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
Ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Come on, let's rope one. Pull that damn rope, Marston. Hold tight. We're coming to help you.
Come on, easy up there.
That's it. Hold him nice and still. Come on, Mr. Marston. You can get him from there.
Que vai?
Come on, that's perfect range!
É pra fazer o quê, gente?
There he is. Do it now, boy.
É pra...
He's there for the taking!
That's it. Now hold on to it.
He's got it, Mr. Marston!
Olha! Olha! Ah, nossa, agora eu sei porque eles não botaram isso no segundo jogo. Que coisa horrorosa! O John todo torto! O John todo tortão, velho. Eu achei engraçado.
You leave this one to me. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
Come!
Come on! Rope one of them!
Now ring it out.
I'm coming! Don't lose him! He's a frisky one! See what you can do! That's it! Lead with him!
Lá, 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 lá. Esse aqui é bonito, hein? Bonitão ele.
You're mine now.
Não, e ele segura onde? No pelo do... na crina dele?
Regular Bronco buster, see, boy? Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Giddy up! Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Mas?
No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were
Que é isso aqui?
never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Let's go.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss. Let's go. Come on. Slow down. Whoa there. Come on. Whoa.
Opa, galera, eu vou ter que pausar aqui porque já chegou no limite de gravação. Então volto depois com vocês.